Hey, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Y'all get up, get in here. Listen, the mess has begun. I told y'all it was going to be a mess. I told y'all yesterday. I tried to warn everybody that this was going to be a mess. And now the mess has started. And I don't even want to hear nothing. But yeah, I do, because we finna talk about all of it. So yeah, mainly, basically, what I told y'all was gonna happen yesterday with whacked out murals is exactly what happened. And so y'all know me and my insomnia, it took me forever to go to sleep in the first place. I was hanging out in one of my fellow content creators discords last night, because y'all be sleeping my discord and I be up. So I had to find some other people to hang with. And so I was in there talking with them. Stuff had already started last night. We're gonna talk about all of that. This morning we got Lil Wayne upset, pulling out what's left of his dreadlocks. I don't know what y'all gonna be able to do to calm him down. Pour him some special syrup, simple syrup. I don't know. But he's really, really upset. Simon is upset too. I don't think he's gonna pluck out what's left of his hair. However, he was upset about meat. He was real upset about some meat. Real angry about meat. Meat was bothering Simon. So we're gonna talk about that too. Poor thing. Poor thing. That's all I can say. Poor thing. Lord, poor thing. Listen, I need y'all to like this video. Put your like number in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. And don't even start. Make sure we got that like button lit up. And I need y'all to make sure you use your engagement button on the bottom right hand side. Please and thank you. Okay, send my bubbles up. Y'all know I'm sensitive about my bubbles. And we in here with this stuff today, baby. We in here with it today. And I know it's early. So I know some of y'all sleep. It's okay. I know some of y'all sleep. I know some of y'all don't even know we in here. Okay, it's gonna be some people jump on replay and be like, I ain't even know y'all was live. Okay. Okay, I'm putting it in the Discord right now. Make sure everybody know we is live. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. Cause I would much rather go ahead and just deal with it now, because ain't no telling what's gonna happen the rest of the day. I just feel like anything's possible the rest of the day. Okay. And for those of y'all that are handing out the grocery store gift cards for the food drive, be safe. Hey, Mo, let me greet who's in here and then let's get into it, man. I'm just making sure that everybody knows where we are. And I'm also making sure that I get those notifications out, because I really didn't wait to do it, because it ain't no point. Like when I wait for YouTube, they treat me so dirty. So I figure I may as well just do my thing and don't worry about them. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no point, right? They treat us real dirty on here, and I'm trying to figure out why. I can't figure it out. I don't really care no more, though, to be honest. I don't. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Now let me see who in here. We got Aries Sun. Good morning. Thank you for being like number one. We got Bianca the Beautiful. The head archangel is in the chat asking y'all to please get your mimosas and take your seats. Please hit that like button. And Janetta Porter hit it at the same time. She's number one. Chevelle, what's up? Thank you for being number two. God's anointed daughter is in the house. How you doing? Hey, happy to be happy. Thank you for being number 9. Happy Saturday to you, Sandy. What's up, Sandy? Thank you for being here. She's number 11. Mo is in the house. What's up, Mo? How you doing, boo? D. Seratinas done slid up in here now. Now my sisters is waking up. Y'all coming in here. All right. Number 19, Sweet Beloved, is number 18. Thank you. So listen. Ooh. Y'all, we had a whole freeze over here in the middle of the night. Like it was cold as a polar bear's toenails. Like it dropped. The temperature just dropped. It dropped so bad. So bad. Oh my God. Y'all don't even know. I like it cold though. So once the temperature dropped, then I think my body just went into hibernation. It just shut down. I had some of the best sleep. I had some of the best sleep. Oh, it was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was sublime. Okay. But yeah, make sure y'all put your like number in the chat. Y'all know the housekeeping around here. No arguing, no fussing in my chat. You got to cuss, please misspell your cuss words. All right, please and thank you. Also, let's make sure that we keep the comments on the people we talking about. Nothing on each other. No personal attacks in my chat. That is also absolutely not acceptable for any reason. If you're new, please let us know in the chat by telling us it's your first time live, or just simply by typing FTL for first time live so we can welcome you. Niecy Rose, the beautiful, the gorgeous Niecy Rose is here from Canada, the Ghanaian bombshell. She said, mustard. Yes, TV off. Yes, that's been going on. Girl, Sandy, you like the cold too, girl. That cold is real. What's up, Niecy? JD Rob in the house. How you doing? Thank you for being 22. Miriam, hey. Girl, you moved from Ethiopia to Uganda. All right. Okay. Listen, the weekend is wonderful. The weather is chilly. I even got a little runny nose situation. Not much, but a little, a little something. But I love the cold, girl. Everything is great. I'm so glad to hear that you moved. Okay. Never been to Uganda, but I heard Uganda is beautiful. Girl, take lots of pictures. Send them to me. I want to see. Thank you for being like number 23, Niecy Rose. Thank you for being 24, sis. Y'all, please share this video, like this video. I'm trying to make sure everybody know we here. I'm trying some stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm messing around trying some stuff because I want to see what we can get away with and what we can't. I also want an opportunity to see how to get around the stuff that YouTube is doing. I've been watching them. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been watching these people, and I think I'm starting to get to where I can kind of low-key crack the code on the bull crap that they pull. So I'm gonna be trying some different stuff as far as times, as far as how I start lives and everything. Tiffany J, thank you for being 25. Megaline Lamar, hey sis. Very green. Oh, I'm jealous. I love places that are wild and green. I love the bush. Love the bush. So yeah, so I'm trying all kind of stuff. So just be aware. Y'all never know how I'm gonna do what I do when I do what I do. Okay, you just never know. All right. It's one of those things. And no apologies because y'all know who we dealing with. Let me while I'm in here real quick, if y'all don't mind, let me make sure we get all of the people over on let's make sure we get all of the people on Instagram too. Because some of them don't know we live. Okay. And let's make sure we grab everybody. And I'm on the air with nobody's makeup. And well, I don't do makeup no way, but I should at least put on some eyelashes. But it is what it is. Listen, y'all, we are live on YouTube right now. We got to talk about Lil Wayne embarrassing himself yet again online. Not really understanding lyrics, but I guess maybe understanding how it made him feel. So right now, Lil Wayne is confused, upset, and playing dumb, and we got to talk about it. Simon Guaria is back on our porch in the middle of the gossip again because he's upset about meat. I think he's more or less upset because Porsha won the right to film in that mansion that he still got to pay the note on and can't live there. But we're gonna talk about that too because it's very interesting, especially the online response to it. Hey, come over to YouTube. We live, baby. But yeah, hey Jenny Patterson, hit the like button, girl. Good morning, happy Saturday. But we got to talk about that. Katt Williams done went and bought a movie theater, so we got not a movie theater, a movie studio. So we absolutely got to talk about how we feel about that and what that's gonna mean. And what could end up happening to Tyler Perry, because if somebody with actual talent starts writing, I'm just saying, if actual funny movies start happening and coming, I'm just saying we got to talk about the implications. We have to discuss the implications. Also, I was told by a little birdie and everybody online that J. Cole also dropped a mixtape yesterday. Seemed like the dumbest thing to do, yet he did, and we're going to discuss that too. So if you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube, because that's where we're going to stay live at. We're not staying live over here, but we're going to be live over there. So come to the YouTube and let's get into it, okay? Bye. Wait, who here? All right, y'all come over to YouTube. And so, yeah. Honey, all that's going on. Hey, LEL, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So listen. Y'all heard what we talking about. Okay. First of all, let's get the funniest of the funniest out of the way. Now. Simon and Porsha. Well, no. Let's get J. Cole out of the way. Or as the young people call him, J. Foles. Now, I don't know in my heart. I don't know in my heart what possessed J. Cole to put a mixtape out yesterday. When I tell you, you couldn't have paid, begged, asked, or threatened me to put a mixtape out yesterday. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yesterday, with all of the everything that was going on, with everybody yelling mustard, with everybody sitting up clutching their pearls off of whacked out murals, with everything that happened with G and X, and tell them Dot did it, tell them Hitter did it, tell them Peso did it, like all that going on, and you go drop a mixtape. Lord, listen, somebody go check on J. Cole and his bicycle. Make sure nobody took his bicycle. I don't know what possessed him to do that, but I guess you got to try something. Hell, I wouldn't have did it. I'm gonna just say that, but that's probably because I got good sense. But there it is. Katt Williams, on the other hand, has really good news if what I am reading is correct. If what I'm reading is correct, y'all, Katt Williams went and bought a closed military base or military installation in Alabama. Okay. And I'm all for it because I'm starting to see a trend. Now, they go into these areas that I'm not going to say are remote areas, but they kind of out the way. Let's be honest. 50 Cent ran down to Shreveport to, take advantage of that area and the price of things there. And he built a studio there. Now we got Katt Williams buying a closed military base or military installation. And then, there go Peanut. She's like number 36. All right. I need y'all to get them likes up. Because we ain't gonna start that like lottery until the number of people start closely matching the number of likes. I needed them to, somehow sync up. But for Katt Williams to be opening a movie studio in Alabama, baby, I love competition. I like it. I think competition drives any industry. And so Black film is not the same as other films. Let's just be very honest about that. And so now that there's competition for Black films, maybe we don't have to see everything Tyler Perry. I'm tired. I'm going to just be honest with you. The minute I see Tyler Perry in the credits or directed by Tyler Perry or a Tyler Perry film, I'm gone. I'm not watching. I'm not interested. The storylines are redundant. They are awful, toxic stories that oftentimes, more times than not, always manage to present Black women in the most stereotypically negative light possible. I'm tired and I'm over it. So I'm really glad to hear that Katt Williams bought the movie studio in Alabama, bought that military base to make a movie studio in Alabama. So let's see what comes with that. Sandy Schneider said, "You are not alone." I know that's right. Girl, I'm tired. How many single mamas, Angry black women, ghetto chick, movies can we see? Like how many? How many? How many brothers just trying to make it and I'm broke, but I'm a good guy storylines can we see? How much of that do we need to watch? I'm only asking, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only asking because enough is a goddamn enough. Okay. But there's that. Next up, before we get to Lil Wayne, well, let's get to Lil Wayne first. Let's go and get to Wayne first because I told y'all that this whacked out Murals was going to be a mess. Put a 5 in the chat if y'all heard me tell y'all yesterday that whacked out Murals was going to be a mess. And that's what was going to take all of the peace from this weekend. Put a 5 in the chat if y'all heard me tell y'all that goddamn song, Whacked Out Murals, was going to be the reason we did not have peace. Oh, I see some 5s from Sandy. At least Sandy and Aries' son remember what I said. Because I told y'all we wasn't going to have no peace behind this mess. I said it. I said it. No peace whatsoever. And now here we are with no peace. Hey, niece. We ain't going to have no peace. Now look at us. Told y'all. Aries' son, you said you listened to the whole album. Girl, we all did. That's the problem. We all did. Multiple times. Hey, Divine. We listened multiple times, and apparently so did Wayne. So did Wayne. Like, I'm going to just pull it up. We could go to any blog on Instagram because everybody's talking about it. The people is all upset for Wayne. Him and his last 6 dreadlocks. Everybody's so up in arms because Wayne's feelings is hurt. That's the problem. Cry more. You've been crying the whole time. That's how you got an honorable mention in this boy's song. This how this happened right here. If you'd have quit all that hollering, this wouldn't have happened to you. If you just quit all that hollering, this would not have happened to you. But no, you had to sit up there crying and hollering until you got your feelings hurt. Now you up here making threats. Evie say Wayne shouldn't have been crying. Shouldn't have been. Hey, cool gamer. Divine said, I think they're trying to get something started. No, this Wayne is grown. Wayne grown. Wayne doing this to himself. The fact that he keep crying about that Super Bowl that nobody promised him, he did this to himself. And everybody that jumped on the bandwagon did this to himself. You know what I'm saying? Wayne did this to himself. He let them people gas him up to a certain degree, but we can't put this all on the gas up. Wayne is grown. Use a whole old Negro. And you look like somebody carved in a temple in Mesoamerica, but I'm going to be quiet about that. Hey, Vet. That's our girl from Birmingham, UK, one of our UK beauties. Evie say Wayne can't go toe-to-toe with Kendrick in this day and age. It'll be sad and a slaughter. It sure would. It'll be like watching Mike Tyson show us his bare booty all over again. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Yes, and Wayne should have kept his mouth shut. Let me make this as big as I can because, honey, let's read this foolishness together. Imagine being a rapper who need a teleprompter trying to make threats, y'all. Imagine making threats with a teleprompter. Did you read this threat off the teleprompter, Wayne? Did you read this off the teleprompter? Y'all, it's Vet's birthday. I know she in the UK and ain't no Cash App over there. But we can still flood the chat with happy birthday for our sister Yvette. Okay, wait. So ain't no Cash App. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing right now in the middle of everything, happy birthday to Yvette, horse and all. I'm doing it. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Vet. We love you, girl. All right. I'm sorry I'm hoarse, but I love you. So listen, let's get into this. Let's go. He says Man, what the F I do? What did you do? Y'all type in the chat, Wayne, what do you mean? What did you do? Just type, what do you mean? Type, what do you mean? Because that's what I wanted to know as soon as I read the first line. I couldn't even get to the rest of this nonsense once I read, man, what the F I do? What do you mean? Nishamisa. Ogeni. Pourquoi? What do you mean? What did you do? He said, I just be chilling and they still come for my head. Who came for your head? If that boy came for your head, you would know, Smokey. Smokey. If he came for your head, you would know. The problem is you've been running around being subliminal. This young man was direct with what he said. He said he used to bump the Carter 3 and rep his Rolly chain proud. And the irony is that his hard work let you down. Now, that's what he said. That's what he said. He didn't come for your head. He said that you was let down because he was working too hard. That's what he said. You got let down because he worked too hard. See, at the end of the day, Wayne, that's what the hell went on. Pam's son been working his tail off. Everywhere he go, he working his behind off. He work hard on the stage. He work hard on the mic. He work hard with them voices. He work hard with them lyrics. He work hard with the pen and pad. Work real hard, beating the hell out the Snow Princess from Canada. And then when he get an opportunity, you hollering about every chance you get, you crying about you being let down and they snatched it away from me. No, he got what he got because of hard work. Now, that's what the hell he said. That's what he said. So then, y'all, hold on. Wayne goes on to say, let this giant sleep. First of all, can we talk? Why I feel like Wendy Williams. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we be for real? I know it's early. I know I'm bothering y'all early in the morning. Delicia Dismute, thank you for being number 49. Okay. Okay, are we ready? Can we talk? Nisi said, what giant? That's the first question. Sir, you are 2 foot nothing. You 2 foot 7 inches and 15 centimeters. You ain't no giant in no way, shape, form, or fashion. You used to be a lyrical giant, but now we can't even call you a lyrical giant. Teleprompter. With your teleprompter, should we call you a Teletubby? Like, what the hell can we call you, Mr. Teleprompter? Mr. Teleprompter man, is something wrong with your lines? Because if you don't read them, you forget them every time. Mr. Teleprompter man, what the hell you talking about? Sleeping giant. You ain't sleep, nigga, you high. Sleep? Sleep? Now, the last Negro went to talking about waking something up, ain't woke nothing up yet. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all favorite Snow Princess from Canada talking about a goddamn, you're going to make me wake the demon up. And in the words of Joe Budden, that demon need to get up. What the hell is that demon? What did that demon take? Because he ain't got up yet. Now, your protege said he was going to wake the demon up. You talking about waking giants up. Get up then. Get up then. You ain't sleep. You high. You high. And I know you high. The fact that you know good and well, right, Eva, you gonna make me have to, you gonna make me wake the demon up. And now you talking about waking up. Y'all always talking about waking up something. Well, you sure look mighty wake to me. You's wake enough to be typing on the internet. What the hell you typing on the internet for? Since you, all it takes is for you to be woke. Let me take my BC powder. He done ran my pressure up. Hold on. My damn BC. The nerve of you talking about something goddamn wake up the sleeping giant. Well, get him up then. Since you say you sleep, get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Because see, some people don't learn. Some people don't learn. Now you got on the internet. You got on, listen, Joe Budden killed all us of that. With that one. He did. The hell kind of sleeping be appeals to a demon take? That was the question. Divine say, He'll be smoking in the interview. Yeah, he smoke everywhere. The problem is what is in them cigarettes. Because at this point, I'm starting to believe that ain't even just cigarette weed. Okay, that's something going on. Sandy say it again for the people in the back. I'm tired. Wayne, ain't you tired? Lil Wayne talented, but he shouldn't underestimate Kendrick. First of all, anybody that underestimate that little psychopath is crazy. Underestimate my foot. What he doing is hoping he can win on social media. It didn't work for your protege, and it ain't gonna work for you. Okay, it's early. I got plenty of energy, and I got time. Can I speak freely? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm allowed to speak freely. If y'all can handle it this morning, put a 1 in the chat because I'm finna go ahead and say everything I'm thinking. While y'all vote, if y'all want me to tone it down, put a 3 in the chat. If I can speak freely, put a 1 in the chat. I'm gonna take a BC while y'all decide my fate. Okay. And I'm gonna abide by whatever y'all say. I promise. I'm not kidding. I promise to abide by whatever y'all tell me. I went ahead and set up me some more hot water. Okay, I see some ones. I can talk. I can talk. Okay, good. I don't see no threes. Okay, Aries says she eating pie, drinking coffee. Okay, I got my tea, my blue tea. I'm drinking my hot blue water. Okay, so I see ones. I don't see no threes. I don't see nobody telling me to hush. So let me go on here. First of all, wait. Before I say what I want to say, let me make sure I'm not being cheated on my bubbles or my likes. Because if that's what's going on, I need to know what to do. I need to know what to do. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I see bubbles. But what's going on with my likes? Now it ain't quite 20, but it's giving a good 15 people in here don't like me. And I'm trying to understand how come y'all don't like me? I didn't do this. What's the problem? Which part of this did I do? Why do I not have my likes? Hey Yolanda. Hit the like button, girl. Okay, so now it's only 10 people don't like me. Okay. Hey Blue Riders. You a silent watcher. That's what's up. Y'all welcome, Blue Riders. Say welcome. Hey, Generous Soul. Hey, Dana Brown. Okay. So now I feel a little more comfortable speaking my mind now that I'm in the company of people who love me. Okay. And here we go. This, I'm finna, now he talking about let the giant sleep. Let me finish what he said, and I'm going to tell y'all what I think. Since y'all said I could speak my mind, that's exactly what I'm finna do, okay? I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed on me, love. First of all, Wayne, my family said I could talk, so I'm sorry for you. Sorry for you. First of all, I beg you all, nobody wants destruction. First of all, sir, you've already destroyed yourself. Can we talk destruction? You've destroyed your skin, your hair, your brain, your image, your legacy, your manhood. The fact that you've been running around here crying like a little bitty girl ever since that darn Super Bowl announcement, you've already destroyed your image. Half the people don't even respect you the same way no more. But you talking about you don't want destruction, sir, I beg to differ. Not to mention the fact, all this, they coming from my head, leave me alone type energy. See, this is where your proteges get it from. See, this is why I said I'm finna speak freely. And this is why I got permission first. And I'm amongst people who love me because they hit the like button. Okay? Your proteges learn this bull crap from you. Let me turn my hot water off. They learn this mess from you, Wayne. I was wondering why they both had that same weirdo behavior. Go around doing nasty stuff, weak stuff, whack stuff, corny stuff. And then the minute somebody respond to the weak, whack, and corny bullcrap y'all do, you play victim. See, they bother me. See, they gonna wake a giant. See, we gonna wake a demon up. See, we just be mad at you a goddamn lie. You didn't mind your business, Wayne. That ain't what you did. Should we remind you what you did? You got on that live, acted like you was finna cry, looking like E.T. that could not phone home, rolling up while you was talking. I got so hurt, and I want to thank everybody who was, upset for me, and I let myself down because I was expecting something, even though nobody promised me nothing. That was you. That was you. Then you went on that Louisiana Fest, and mind you, that's your show, baby. Do you? But instead of you just doing you, they done came up there to give you the keys to the city. They done told you they're going to give you a square on their Walk of Fame, whatever the hell that is. Then they turn around. After that, say they're going to give you a party Super Bowl weekend with some skaters and a skating rink or something. They done did all this for you, treating you like the Make-A-Wish kid you are. Then you went and got the little spot on the NFL little commentary show like you a whole Make-A-Wish kid. And that wasn't enough. No, you sat up there at the Louisiana Fest talking about, at the Super Bowl, they stripped that away from me. But this right here, what the hell? Shut up. No, for real. Shut up. First of all, don't nobody want the destruction. We didn't. We actually liked you, Negro. We did. We liked you, the Black community, and I think I speak for everybody when I say we liked you so much we overlooked you kissing Birdman in the mouth. We overlooked you sitting up talking about racism wasn't real because you had white fans and you was making money. We overlooked you saying, what is Black Lives Matter? My Black Life Matter. Because the police did his job one time. I'm not even one of them people with Trump derangement syndrome. But as crazy as people act about anybody who support Trump, they saw you shake Trump's hand and darn near jump in his lap like he was Santa Claus. And they even overlooked that. So now, the one time you don't get what you want, they stripped that away from me. Ain't nobody stripped nothing. Nickel. Ain't nobody stripped nothing away from you. You getting on my GD nerves. You don't want destruction. You destroyed yourself. How the hell you younger than me and look like a relic from goddamn the temple from Indiana Jones? You look like that little head that he snatched off that podium and put that bag of rocks up there. You look like a relic. You did this to yourself. The fact that you done did so much goddamn dope that you need a teleprompter to remember your own lines is pathetic. And the fact that you think that you're supposed to be able to ride out on yesterday's glory, you should be ashamed of yourself. And then to top it all off, after all the stuff you done, thank you for the cash out, Michael Alexander. I tried to send a heartbeat. But after all the stuff that you did to yourself, you got the nerve to still play victim. Are you okay? All this crying, getting everybody worked up, getting everybody going. You got Juvenile online acting stupid. You got Birdman online acting stupid. Onika on Twitter having one of her infamous rants, acting stupid. Acting stupid. And now you a victim because this young man addressed the mess that y'all did. Are you okay? And then talking about some, but I will destroy. Show it to us. Wake the giant up. Wake him up. Because you and your little crew are always threatening to wake somebody up. Y'all always threatening to wake somebody up. While you at it, wake that giant up to pay Jay-Z his money back too. Since he paid $14 million for you and you had a bunch of people running around talking about he was hating on you. Your whole crew is a bunch of ungrateful, entitled twits. A bunch of idiots. A bunch of slow-mos, window lickers, and tire biters. I swear for M&M's, all three of y'all rode the short bus, and it wasn't but three seats on there. Hell, it was two. Y'all probably made Aubrey sit on the floor. It don't make no sense. It don't make no goddamn sense. Yolanda said exactly. Throw rocks and hide his hands. Victim, you are so on point, for real. Oh, girl. Well, I'm glad. I thought you was our sister Yolanda that be here all the time. Well, welcome, girl. Y'all welcome Yolanda. I thought this was sis. This a new sister. Yeah, pay Sean Carter back them $14 million. Because he paid your bills and didn't even tell nobody. You got your behind up there looking like Mac and me and told everybody. Because he paid your bills quietly. He paid your bills quietly. Hey, B-licious, thank you for being 70. Pay that man back his money with your little ungrateful self. With your little ungrateful self. Pay that man back his money. But this right here is why your proteges ain't nothing. This is why Onika run around bothering people, saying nasty stuff, doing nasty stuff, and crashing out. It's the same thing she did to Lil Megan Pete. She sat up there, made songs talking about horses and Christopher Reeves and all that. And all that girl had to say was Megan's Law, and she lost her goddamn mind. Y'all pick and poke and pick and poke and pick and poke like the hoes you are. And the minute somebody roll up, see y'all, I'm a victim. Now we ranting. Don't be a victim. Don't rant. Set up a boxing match. See, that's the type of stuff that let me know y'all hoes. That's the type of stuff let me know that y'all the type of hoes that'll run your mouth, sell wolf tickets, get on social media, womp, like Charlie Brown teacher. And the minute somebody pop you where that noise coming from, y'all the type of hoes that'll call the police. That's who you are. Y'all some hole behind, pie behind, cop calling, fake, corny, weak, whack knuckles. And that ain't no other way to put it. Y'all are disgustingly weak, whack, and corny. Do you realize anywhere in the world, other than behind security of them computer screens, or them cell phones, it's 11:11 Central Time, y'all make a wish, or behind them cell phones, y'all would get y'all behind whipped, robbed, and left in a dumpster somewhere with a cucumber in your backside up that poop chute. Y'all weak as hell. You should be embarrassed, Lil Wayne. And let's talk about the fact that you were old granddaddy still calling yourself Lil Wayne. You probably would have grew if you hadn't got so high. You done smoked so much dope, you stunted your growth. Nickel. Now you talking about you gonna wake up the giant. Where the hell is the giant? Wake him up. Tell him to pay Sean Carter back, and then tell him to get in the booth and get off the internet. Your corny behind. Y'all niggas is clowns. And this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing because some of us used to actually like you. I remember when you first came out. I remember. It was exciting. Hey, been there. Welcome. It was exciting. It was like, who this young boy? I mean, like just electricity. Just lit. And what you do, you put your own light out. While you sitting up there smooching with Birdman, he done went and got somebody to shoot up your tour bus. You a clown and you didn't even do nothing. Punk behind. You ain't jump on the internet talking about waking up a giant then. Where was the giant when they shot up your tour bus? Nickel. My bad. I'm being way too Ocala right now. I'm way too Florida. Because see, where I'm from, you couldn't have shot up my tour bus and been talking about, online pretending like we cool. How so? How so? How so? You did all that indirect bull crap. This boy called you by name, and the only thing you could come up with your whole A was to get on there talking about they coming for my head. Don't say they. If you think it's Kendrick, say Kendrick. You a punk, a clown, and a coon, and it's old. Let it go. Let it go. I'm an old lady. I'm older than you. And at this point, I'll roll up and mush you in the forehead because you coochie as pumpkin pie. And it's obvious. He called your name. You online calling him they. Nigga, who is they? Would you like to tell us who they is? Who is they? Who is they? I'm just saying, your mouth broke. Hey, Chef Blondie. Anybody new, make sure y'all hit the like button. Please subscribe. And I apologize for my demeanor today, but I asked permission before I went ahead and went there. You a clown. Talking about he coming for your head because he said his hard work let you down. No, the people that came for your head was them niggas that shot up your tour bus. That's who came for your head. Where was the giant then? Questions that need answers. Where was the giant then? I'm just saying. Okay, Birdman and Young Thug demolished Gremlin Wayne tour bus and did. Not only that, didn't Thug take the name of your album? That was coming for your head. When the giant coming to get Young Thug? You mean to tell me your giant was scared of a Negro in skirts and pearl necklaces and earrings and stuff? He was wearing brooches. Your giant was scared of him? Why was your giant scared of Young Thug? What do it take to wake him up? Whatever it take to wake your giant up, I'm going to order it for him on Uber Eats. What it take to wake your giant up? I got you. Say it again, Peanut. You literally stayed cool with Birdman after that. Birdman was sending Thug after Wayne hard. But everybody right now, type in the chat, where was the giant? Everybody, matter of fact, I'm going to type it too. Said and say he was hiding in the bushes. I'm going to type it. I want everybody to ask. Maybe if we focus real hard, the message will get to him. Okay, so let's type in the chat because I want to know, where was the giant? Where was the giant? Where he was? Where he was at? Where was the giant? Thank you. Where was the giant? That's all. You mean to tell me that you can get your tour bus shot up? Somebody can take the whole name to your album. They could constantly come for you, and your giant wasn't pricked. But somebody saying that they hard work is really what disappointed you, and they was disappointed in you, and that was coming for your head, and now you about to wake up a giant. Well, wake him up then. Wake him up. And when you wake him up, tell him to bring his teleprompter. Because contrary to popular belief, Wayne, a popular belief amongst your fans, who clearly have to be burnouts just like you, they seem to believe that you, your giant, and your teleprompter is a match for this young man who got multiple personality disorder. He crazy as hell. He is. They seem to think that you, your giant, and your teleprompter gonna do something with him, but you still ain't gonna do nothing with Young Thug. Thug done went on trial hell. Can we further can we keep it even more real? Can we? Because I'm gonna go ahead and say Fannie Willis harder than you. Fannie Willis Willis giant is better than your giant because Fannie Willis was hunching nut. According to the gossip, okay? was hunching nut. Thug them gang shot her man. Fanny say, oh, I know what to do. Fanny said, oh, so you gonna shoot my man. I'm gonna put all y'all on trial. I ain't got no evidence. I ain't got nobody but Woody and some lyrics. And she put him on trial. At least Fanny tried to do something. You ain't do nothing. You did absolutely nothing. So Fanny Willis got more room to be talking to be talking like a gangster than you. At least Fanny wrote for her man. You didn't ride for yourself. And you sitting up here talking about waking up a giant. This boy called you by name. You talking about they came for your head. Who the hell is they? Even say Fanny was willing to risk it all to go at it with her. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She didn't give a darn. She said, if they come get my career, that's fine. And when she couldn't get him all the way, she got him 15 years on probation and ran him out of Atlanta for 10 years. He can't go home for 10 whole goddamn years. Hey, Christian Key. Yolanda say Snow Queen stole his girl when he was in jail. Yes! See? Yolanda, you belong here. We are family like a giant tree. Reaching out to the sky, me and you. Because you right, the Snow Queen was hunching on your girl. He hunched your girl while you was in jail. And all it took was a tattoo. The snow princess tattooed your face like you was a dead man on his arm. And where was the giant then? Everybody keep hoeing you. And your giant, matter of fact, this is the first we heard of the giant. Giant ain't even been mentioned before. Y'all ever heard about Wayne Giant? I ain't never heard about it. I've never heard about it. Just like I had never heard about the Snow Princess's demon until he said y'all was gonna make him wake the demon up. And we never met the demon. But do y'all think we gonna meet the giant? Ben there say Kendrick did not diss him. He expressed his hurt from Wayne. He was hoping Lil Wayne would have congratulated him by now. Not just congratulated him. What he said was, ain't nobody congratulate him but Nas. That's what he said. Now, that's what he said. Because, running you out your home is kind of hard. Yeah. Now, Fanny, listen, I don't like Fanny. Fanny too ghetto for me. But Fanny kept it G. Fanny ran you out your own hometown. You can't even go home to see your mama unless it's a wedding, a funeral, or a graduation. You can't even go to your mama house. You can't even go to your auntie house. Fanny said, I'll run you out of town, nickel. And what did you do? Nothing. Right, been there. Where was the giant then? All these momentous occasions in your life where everybody hoeing you. They up here hoeing you like you Marilyn Monroe and Anna Nicole Smith love child. They hoeing you like Heidi Fleiss brand new leopard print panties. They hoeing you like a OnlyFans model, baby. They hoeing you like a Backpage girl, and you ain't did nothing. Nothing. But you talking about waking up a demon. Not a demon, excuse me, a giant. But how you talking about waking up a giant, but you can't even call the nigga name? Let me find out you scared to say his name. They coming from my head. Who the hell is they? I ain't hear Kendrick say he was no weirdo with no pronouns, they, them. So who is they? You talking about waking up a giant, but you can't say the nigga name. He said your name on wax. He said your name on wax. You up here acting like a whole wild, crazy liberal, they, them. Who is they? Tua Durba say the only time he mentioned the giant was Andre the Giant. See? Tua Durba, you right. You right, Tua Durba. That's the only time he ever said it. Even say Wayne didn't have to congratulate him, but pretending someone was in cahoots against him is crazy. Yes. Yes, now. Tua Durba say Fanny set him up to get locked up 10 years. He gonna mess up. I mean, what I'm saying is she ran him out of town. He 15 years on probation. It's only 10 he can't come back to Atlanta, but 15 on probation. And if he mess up at all, it's 10 years at the end of that probation that he would have to do inside the prison. Fanny came for his head. Wayne ain't did nothing. And let's be clear. Now, he might have shot Fanny's man, but he shot at you. He shot at you. Shot at you. Like I say, I ain't got a front by nothing. One of my children in the chat. I bet you he couldn't have shot at me. Bet you he couldn't have shot at me. That's all I'ma say. I ain't even gonna call you out by being a hoe no more. I ain't gonna call you out by being a hoe no more. I don't know where you learned it from. It could be hereditary. All I'ma say, bet you couldn't have shot at me. Bet you couldn't have shot at me. All that's all I'ma say. I'ma say this. I know we got girls in my hometown that you couldn't have shot at. Don't make me start calling out the crew. Shout out to Ocala 352 Marion County. Okay. The jewel of Central Florida. Don't make me call it out because we got girls that you couldn't have shot at. But they shot at you. And we ain't seen no giant. Hey, Breach M, say something about Young Money. They all perpetual victims. Victims, and they all of them coochie, including old Nika. It's one thing to have a coochie, but don't be one. Hey, Miss Sparkle, thank you for being number 86. Yeah, them hit dogs holler, but when you holler, call the name. Wasn't that Prince song, Call My Name? Call my name. Evie say it's something about Young Money bad. We never predicted them being so lame and weird. But now let me go back. Me and you, because they don't know. They don't know. What John B say, they don't know about this here. You remember way back, take it way, way, way back when we was riding in the Avalanche and you was still in Vanguard in Ocala. You remember one time your mama told you that them Negroes was a trend. I say they trendy. I suspected that Nikki was going to outlast all of them. But I told you they was just trendy. I'm like, that's not, that ain't really real. Like, this some trendy stuff. You remember I said that to you? Like, I knew it wasn't really, really weird. I knew it wasn't really real. I told you that. When you was still, knee high to a June bug. Mama told you that. Okay? Too Adorable say Jay-Z helped him out. So saying Jay-Z didn't give him props. Yeah, that's crazy. No, he didn't give you props. He gave you $14 million. Nyuckle. Too Adorable say Wayne enemies are inside the house. And they are. Ben there said Birdman only paid him $50 million and the courts made him do that. Birdman still owe him money and he ain't trying to give it back to him. But where the giant at? The giant can't get you your money. The giant can't get you your money. The giant let you turn into a Make-A-Wish kid. Bree say Lil Wayne couldn't even go at it with Pusha T. I think that dope fiend giant should stay asleep. Wake him up. I want him up. Because apparently everybody in Young Money go to hollering about waking up stuff. Wake up. Get up. Because if we going to be real, apparently can't nobody in Young Money really battle. Ain't nobody got it in them to battle. Lyrics or hands. Hands or lyrics. You ain't got neither one. You can't spit, you can't swing. Y'all need time to come up with some stuff. All of you. Breach M say Lil Wayne couldn't even go at it with Pusha T. And you ain't wrong, baby. Aries say Wayne is emotionally damaged and focused. That's what he get for trying to run game on Jay-Z. First of all, Jay-Z is a spooky dude. He should have known he couldn't do that. He should have known that's a spooky dude right there. You say Tory made him do that. Wait, Tony made him do that. He was even ignoring the courts. Yeah, he probably should go tell Tony. Thank you. Say all they glory was drugs, STDs, early deaths, and twisted walking. I'm through. Been there. I like you. We family. I love the album too. But I told y'all yesterday that got darn whacked out Murals. I specifically said that track. Yesterday, I told y'all specifically that track was going to make trouble. And I know y'all didn't believe me. I even put the review of it on members only because I wanted y'all to see and I wanted it to be there for posterity. I told y'all particularly that track was going to make trouble and we wasn't going to have no peace this weekend. I told y'all. I warned you ahead of time. Call me Kresgen, call me Miss Cleo Nostradamus, whatever you want to. I told you. Too Adorable say these rappers are soft as babies' behinds. I figured I guess him out when Michael Jackson put hands on Tupac. Oh, you figured this out when Michael Jackson put hands on Tupac. MC Hammer had these gangster rappers in a chokehold. Chris Brown bodied which Quavo. Mm-hmm. Ben there said, you sure did. I heard you say that, and I'll be back. I'm glad. Thank you. Make sure you come back. These people crazy as hell. They crazy as hell. And anybody sitting up that, you know, at a certain point, if we gonna be honest, at a certain point, if you didn't like all of them, we like some of these people at one point or another. Now I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never liked Drake. Y'all know that's my claim to fame. I have hated him longer than everybody but Dennis. However, there was a time when I liked Nicki's music. Like, I didn't really like her attitude, but I loved her music. I liked her energy at a certain point. Even though I told her, baby, I'm like, this is some trendy stuff. Like, this ain't really real like that. But I did like what she was doing. Wayne, loved him. So yes, it's embarrassing to admit that I loved this person at one point, loved their music, their energy, everything was really cool. And you turned out to be this big of a clown. This is embarrassing. This is what you call embarrassing. Honestly, truly embarrassing. Wayne should be ashamed of himself. And whenever he sobers up, I hope he will be. Whenever he sobers up, I hope he will be. What up, Mystery Monk? What you say, boo? Say Wayne has been trying better living through chemistry, but unfortunately the mixture is way off. Yes, Mystery Monk, the formula is off. Way off. The mixture is messed up. Too Adorable say I like Nicki before Diddy made her a 2.0 version of Kim when she rapped on the Jump Off. I don't know if that's what happened. Aries Sun said, I bet they plotting and planning to go with ghostwriters. We can collectively say Wayne is a dub. Listen, at this point, I don't know what ghostwriters gonna feel safe working with them. I'ma just be honest. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know what ghostwriters are gonna feel safe. We saw back in May and June, ghostwriters can't help you. We saw proof that ghostwriters can't help you if if a real MC is actually coming for your throat. So hopefully, best case scenario, Wayne's giant continues to sleep like he slept through all the other major occasions in his life. The same way that giant slept through Wayne, not Wayne, but Drake hunching his girlfriend while he was in jail, and the way the giant slept through Baby not paying him, Birdman not paying him his money, the way the giant slept through Thug shooting up his tour bus and taking the name of his album, the way the giant slept through all of these things, right? Hopefully the giant will sleep through this too, because if not, we're gonna get another Iron Mike Tyson moment with your naked booty bare to the world. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to see Lil Wayne's ashy deflated cakes. I don't want to see no ashy deflated cakes. I don't. That wouldn't even be deflated. Those would just be emaciated cakes. I don't want to see his emaciated cakes. I'm not interested. Even say his giant is his giant is his op. Because where do he be at? Apparently he just goes on vacations, you know, conveniently. He goes on convenient vacations. Yep, Sandy say absolutely not. I don't want to see no, you know, no coked up cakes. I don't want to see no high cakes. Okay? I'm from the country. We like hoe cakes, not hot cakes, okay? Hoe cakes, but no hot cakes. Too Adorable say Wayne is lucky, because if it wasn't for Turk getting locked up, his verse wouldn't have been on the Bling Bling album. Turk verse was on the original song. I mean, I don't know if Turk verse would have been better, because back then Wayne really was talented. Now he's a very interesting Make-A-Wish kid. Okay, now that's just what it is. Say Lil Wayne thinks it's Gulliver's Travels. He does. I love Gulliver's Travels, by the way. Mystery Monk, I love you. So listen, wait, let me get y'all comments. Y'all wild in the chat. Yolanda saying, it's his funeral if he comes at K-Dot. He better continue sleeping. First of all, in order to come at K-Dot, he got to actually have the balls to say that man's name first. Shall I pull it back up? He never said his name. He say they coming from my head. Kendrick said your actual name and you called him they. Now I'm mighty afraid the test determines that you a hoe. You a hoe. You know you a hoe. And how do you know? Because you told us so. You's a hoe. He called your name and you called him they. You call my name, I'm calling yours and your mama's. I'm going to call you a few names you ain't never heard either. If I feel away. If I feel away, you going to feel away. If I don't say your name, it's because I don't feel away. But Wayne, you clearly feel away. And this young man called your name. And you called him they. Okay? So as long as you still calling him they, I'm going to have to advise you to stop talking about waking people up, waking stuff up. You see what happened to the Snow Princess when he started talking about waking demons up. Now you want to wake giants up. Well, get up then. Get up. Get up. And I'm going to order a case of chicken for your funeral too. Mystery Monk say, I don't think Wayne is even good enough to really come at Kendrick, even if Wayne was at his peak. Wayne has amazing wordplay, but there's a lot of stuff he lacks. It's true. It's true. He got wordplay to like play around, but you know, as far as just being able to be a savage and go at, I'm with you. I'm going to be honest. I'm with you. Like, I ain't never seen so many people want to beef but don't want to beef. You know, like drop. I'm on vacation. I'm not responding no more. Now it's I'm gonna wake a giant up, but I'm scared to say your name. Let me find out these niggas think Kendrick is Candyman. Aries son say, Wayne, we don't want to hear your internal monologue. Yeah, you know what? It's almost Christmas. Come on, we need entertainment. Evie say, and it magically took days for him to respond to the Super Bowl news, but he responded to this the next day. Right? Yeah, you felt some type of way, but you was too much of a hoe to say the nigga name. Hey, Shannon Campbell, thank you for being 91. Been there say he need to make sure he's not on the diddlers list with the party favorites. I don't know about that. Sandy say Wayne could not battle Kendrick. I mean, I personally would like to see him wake his giant up so we can watch this. Don't show up without the giant, because you know Aubrey showed up without the demon and look what happened. So don't show up without the giant. Don't show up without the giant, because then Joe Budden gonna be saying that your giant taking sleeping pills too. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to pick on you. I'm just trying to tell the truth. Mystery Monk say, well, where was the giant with Pusha T? Where was all this with Pusha T, Tunchi? Where was the giant with Pusha T? Okay. Too Adorable say these rappers are crazy. They take so much lean, they having seizures and catching diabetes. Okay, Wilford Brimley. Mystery Monk say Lil Wayne's internal monologue is the vagina. Stop it, I say. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Listen, y'all, anybody who gets a free membership, y'all make sure y'all tell Mystery Monk, thank you, Mystery Monk. That's what's up. But yeah, see, the vagina monologues is deep. At this point, I have to agree with you. I'm going to go ahead and give it, you know, my honest Florida analysis. Somebody say your name and you scared to say their name. It's giving vagina monologues. Mystery Monk is on to something. Definitely giving vagina monologues. Like at this point, we're going to have to send you for a whole pap smear. You got to go for a pap smear, dog. You got to. Put your feet in the stirrups, Wayne. Put your feet in the stirrups. Breach M say he lacks depth. He's anti-black, colorist, and a fiend. And don't forget he a whole coochie. Coochie, ah la la. You's a whole coochie, honey. You. It's you. It's you. Belicious got one of the memberships. Anybody else that got one, say thank you. No, for real, Aries son, he need to go ahead and put his feet in the stirrup. Scoot to the edge of the table. You know what they tell you. Know what they tell you. Put that jelly on the speculum. This gonna be a little cold. It's gonna be a little cold, Wayne. It's gonna be a little cold. Let your legs flop to the side. Let your legs flop to the side, Wayne. That's all. Nisi Rose said, now sis, you know his feet won't reach the stirrups. Wait, what do they do for the short girls? You know I'm a giant. I'm 5'10". I'm a giant for real. I don't have to wake one up. Lexi Lee says, thank you for the membership. Okay, thank you so much, Mystery Monk. That's sweet. I'm just saying he gonna have to scoot to the end of the table. Okay, and let your legs flop to the side. It's gonna be a little cold. It's gonna be a little cold. We gotta go in. Okay, you're gonna feel a little pinch. You're gonna feel a pinch, Wayne. Somebody call your name, you online talking about they trying to talk tough. That's Drake learned this from you. You told him to keep it Canadian, and instead of keeping it Canadian, he decided to keep it coochie. He learned from you. But I'm gonna let it go. I ain't gonna roast you no more. I swear for God, I'm not roasting you no more. You know what you did and your behavior of late is reading coochie. But I'm gonna quit talking about your OBGYN visit. I'm gonna quit talking about your GYN visit. I am, because that's not nice. Mystery Monk say maybe Lil Wayne and Drake become unfriendship ambassadors to other types of music because rap is not working out for them. I want to see Drake and Wayne on a Finnish album. You know, I could see them doing a Finnish album. I could. You know, we were saying last night in Discord that I feel like Drake owes us a Yiddish album. He should give us something, you know. I feel like he owes us Hava Nagila. I think we need to hear Hava Nagila from him. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought. But we got somebody else to roast, y'all. We got somebody else that needs a good hot roasting. So let's go and pull this back up. We gotta share the screen. Wayne, I'm gonna apologize to you and your GYN. I'm gonna apologize to you and your GYN. Okay. But we're gonna have to ask you to stop being corny. We're gonna have to ask you to please stop being corny because you tempting us. You tempting us to roast you, and we don't want to do it no more. Like we really just don't want to do it no more. Okay. Like at this point, your last 5 dreads, we want you to keep them. We want you to keep your last 5. We not coming for you no more. Okay, so I apologize. You know, I told y'all I'm not picking no more fights with people's wigs. I'm also not gonna pick fights with nobody else that's losing their hair. I'm not. Now, you know, we did mess around. We did mess around, and we did a forensic examination of Drake's scalp after the wig was removed. However, we're not going to do a forensic examination of Wayne's remaining dreadlocks. We're going to let him make it. Yes, Mystery Monk, dreidel. He made it out of clay. Okay? That's what we want to hear from you, Aubrey. That's what we want to hear from you. Okay? So let's share this screen. We got somebody else to roast. Been there, and Kendrick did not lie, baby. He didn't lie. So this is the next person that we got to address. All right. Y'all see what's on the screen. And y'all saw what was on the thumbnail. So apparently, y'all, Simon is mad about his meat. Simon mad about his meat, and he blaming Porsha. He's angry about his meat, y'all, and he's blaming Porsha. Now, this ain't Porsha's fault, but we finna talk about this, Granddaddy. We got to talk about this. Oh yeah. Since you won't stay off the gossip rags, you won't stay out the blogs. I feel a certain type of way. It's morning. I feel rejuvenated. I got lots of energy. So we got time for you today. Okay. Now, the word on the curb is that he's suing Porsha because he mad about her posting about, his limp noodle, his overcooked pasta, his dangling water hose, his soggy sausage. It's so many different ways that we could say this, okay? During the heat of their online feud, he talking about his reputation in the bedroom is ruined. Okay. Okay, Simon. So look, this is all Porsha posted. This right here. Y'all see this? Porsha. Now, y'all know I have my criticisms of Porsha because I don't like how she handled Nene. Y'all know how we love Lanithia Monique Leaks on this channel. I don't like how she handled Nene, but y'all know me. I'm for what's right. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Okay? All she posted was hashtag men's health awareness. Things you can do to help with erectile dysfunction. 1, lose weight if you overweight. 2, stop smoking. 3, eat a healthy diet. 4, exercise daily. 5, try to reduce stress and anxiety, okay? And then posted the link to erectile dysfunction, in parentheses, impotence, on NHS, okay? All right, I'm assuming that's National Health Services. That's all Porsha posted. She ain't said your name and nothing else, Grandpa. Now, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Say Simon need help, and he do. We finna help him right now. We finna help him right now. Yes, Christian, the mashed banana. That's another good euphemism for why Simon is angry. Okay? Simon and his soggy sausage is upset and suing this girl because she posted helpful health tips about erectile dysfunction. Okay? Simon is looking for attention. The lawsuit will be thrown out. That ain't all going on. Let me tell y'all what's really going on. Y'all ready? Y'all want to know? If y'all want me to tell you what's really happening, go on, put a 7 in the chat. If y'all want me to tell you what it is, put a 7 in the chat and I'm going to tell you. Okay? Yeah, Simon is in his feelings. Yes, he is. Okay? I want to see 7s if y'all want me to tell you what Granddaddy Shrek is really mad about. Because he worked up. He worked up, honey. Oh, okay, I see some set. Let me tell y'all why he really mad. Okay. Now the reason why him is really mad. Let me go and pull it up where I can read it to you. Let me read it to you. Let's go. Now the reason why Granddaddy Shrek is really, really, really upset is because Georgia courts grants Porsha Williams permission and unrestricted right to film and produce television in her marital home shared with Simon Guaria. Okay? The order included permission for Porsha to have the unrestricted right to film and produce television, film, or social media content on the premises. The documents also stated that Guaria, Granddaddy Shrek, execute any and all documents necessary to facilitate. So any releases that you need to sign so she could do so, get to signing Granddaddy Shrek. Now, Guaria and Williams have been at odds since they filed for divorce back in February. Okay? Now, that's why he mad, because he couldn't stop her from filming in that house. But now we finna talk about all the reasons why this lawsuit don't make a goddamn bit of sense. Y'all ready? Now, first of all, the person who told us about your defective ding-a-ling was Fallon Pena. Now, you didn't go after Fallon. You ain't say Fallon messed up your reputation in the bedroom. No. You know why? Because Fallon walked away with nothing. That's why you didn't go around crying about she messed up your reputation in the bedroom. Okay? You didn't care that Fallon told everybody that Simon got a soggy sausage. You didn't care that she told everybody that you had a piece of overcooked spaghetti in your drawers. You didn't care nothing about that. She said not only Not only did she have to mash it in because it wouldn't go, she said it wouldn't even, you wasn't even shooting blanks. It wasn't shooting nothing, not even dog water. And you ain't had no problem with Fallon. You mad because this girl, this Georgia girl, gave you a run for your money. That's what you're mad about. That you left little Fallon because she was hunching the pool boy and got pregnante. And then you decided to chase that big booty girl from Decatur, and you thought she was dumb. And instead, she's sitting in a mansion that you got to pay for, and you can't even walk in because she got a whole restraining order. Now, that's why you mad. So, see, Fallon called your name. Fallon caught flight, and it was direct. She called your name. Fallon is the reason we know. Fallon is the reason we know that your soggy sausage ain't got no spice in it, baby. We know from Fallon. Fallon told us about your water hose and your mashed banana. Shout out to Christian Key. Fallon told. Fallon told. And I'm going to tell you something else, why this don't make no sense. Shrek, Granddaddy Shrek, I say this with all the love that I can muster. Everybody can look at you and tell you ain't tearing up nothing. I mean, I don't even know a nice way to put this. You know, anybody who's under 30, just plug your ears for about 35, 40 seconds. Let Auntie get this off, okay? Simon, we can look at you and tell that you got high blood pressure. You got a pot belly, okay? You got all that weight piled up around the bottom of your face. You got a whole thyroid face. Sir, we ain't seen your neck since we met you. We ain't. You got titties. Your arms too short. You can't even reach down there to check on your meat, okay? We know that thing don't work. Look at you, Simon. We know you ain't tearing up nothing. You ain't seen your ding-a-ling since 73. And you think that we think that you tearing up something. You ain't tearing up nothing. We know that. We know them girls is with you for money. Look at yourself, Simon. You got patches of your hair missing. Always sitting up smoking cigars and stuff. We know you ain't tearing up nothing. And you blaming this girl. You should have been blaming her for walking around you looking like that, and you couldn't do nothing to her. You couldn't even pinch her. We know you couldn't cut the mustard. Was you even licking the jaw? Now you talking about you suing for defamation. That girl ain't never even called your name. She posted helpful hints for people with erectile dysfunction. See, this is giving another Nicki Minaj situation. The way Megan ain't said no name, all she said was Megan's Law, and Nicki went crazy and claimed it, said it was for me. This girl posted helpful hints about erectile dysfunction, and now you done took it all the way to the moon and said it's me, it's for me. You the one told us that it don't work. Fallon told us first, and you just confirmed it. Not that we wanted to know. Not that we wanted to know. Yeah, he put his own name on that. You put a stamp on that. You put a stamp on that. Because after she posted this, he went to posting something talking about, here you go. The next narrative has arrived, erectile dysfunction. And then gonna post talking about some, I hope that, you know, a loving family member wouldn't do that. Erectile dysfunction, also referred to as impotence, is a form of sexual dysfunction in males. We don't need that. So then he gonna post in the caption, I find the vilification and lack of empathy in our community for people with erectile dysfunction. Child, first of all, you put a name on that because she ain't call your name, Granddaddy Shrek. Like I say, everybody can look at you and know you ain't tore up nothing but a plate of draw soup and fufu. That's all you tore up. That's all you tore up. You ain't tore up nothing else. You tore up some mango soup. That's what you tore up. That's all you tore up. That girl ain't told nobody nothing we didn't already know. And if we were in doubt about you, you put your name on that. You signed your name at the top of that paper and turned it in. Now you want to sue her because you mad because you couldn't stop her from filming in that house, because you mad because she executed that prenup that you signed. Nickel. Sandy Schneider says Simon has money to go get help. Stop crying. See, Sandy, here's the thing. This is a teachable moment. Now, Sandy, baby, sometimes when the old cap ain't saluting, pills don't fix it, surgery can't fix it. See, what is given is Granddaddy Shrek is beyond help. All the money in the world will not pump no air back into that flat bicycle tire. Ain't nothing gonna help it. He can't even wrap money around it. That's why he's so angry and cranky. See, he wanted that big booty girl walking around him so he could make people think that he was knocking her down. You wasn't doing nothing to that girl, but spending your money. Right, even why would you put a name on that? Yep, the guilty person always speak, because the whole time Porsha ain't saying nothing. She trolled him back a little bit. She clowned him a little bit. But after that, bomb. There it go. And see, he didn't want to be sitting up pumping it up, literally. And ain't nothing he can do money-wise to fix his issue. See, that's, that's an organ down there, but it's, vascular. And it's a lot of time it's a blood flow issue to get the blood down there. And then for the vasculature to constrict and hold the blood into the member until they, relieve themselves. You understand? And so now Granddaddy Shrek, after all these years of bad eating, all these years eating too much red palm oil, all these years of eating caliche and all these different delectable items, all this stuff that run your blood pressure up and your cholesterol up, now your old captain won't salute. He won't salute nobody. But that's why he was running around with Porsha, because he wanted people to think, you see this big old booty girl right here, I'm tearing her up. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. I say, by the width of your belly, you couldn't even reach. Between your belly and her booty, you ain't never even visited there. Never visited. At all. Why you accusing her of getting something on the side? Hell, she ain't had no choice. It wasn't like you could do nothing to it. Like I said, you couldn't cut the mustard, and I wonder if you was licking the jaw. I'm just saying. Because y'all old granddaddies, y'all don't always like to do that. Christian Keith say, once that banana is mashed, it's gone. Not mashed and gone. Bianca say, he just mad because that D don't rise. He better get a brand deal for one of them pills and move on with his life. Show better. Even if the pill don't work, they might pay you. Yeah, I know you got plenty of money, but you're going to need plenty more, because the next woman come near you, she going to be asking for double. She going to be asking for double for her trouble. Talking about she messed up your reputation in the bedroom. You ain't got no reputation in the bedroom. Simon, you been in Atlanta all these years, opening restaurants and lounges. Everybody in Atlanta, Georgia, everybody in Metro Atlanta, where Young Thug can't go for 10 whole years, know you, Simon. Ain't nobody in the streets talking about, man, Simon will tear you up. Y'all better be careful around Simon. Ain't nobody said that about you, Simon. Ain't nobody said that about you. Nobody. Messed up your reputation in the bed. You ain't got no reputation in the bedroom. You got a reputation with your credit card, boy. Bianca say, like he was trying to mash it in Porsha. She said, Yeah, sitting up there want to mash it. Trying to mash it. Gonna push it in there. The nerve of you. Listen, these Negroes got audacity today. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you right now, I think this today and tomorrow are going to be some interesting days. I don't know how this thing finna play out. Hey, Dana Cutler, thank you for being number 99. But we came on in here early to get this out the way. And then, as the gossip develops through the day, do not be surprised that we have to jump back in here. Let me do this here real quick, because this is what I need y'all to do to make sure y'all don't miss if I have to come back. Because I might have to come back. It just depends on how ridiculous things get today. As y'all can see, people is tripping today. People is wilding today. So I don't know whether I'm going to have to come back or not. So let me do this. I'm putting the Discord link in the chat. Okay. I'm putting it in the chat. I'm going to pin it to the top. Also, Y'all need to go on and join the Discord so that way you will know if I have to come back live. That's the easiest way to know if I'm live. Make sure you got the Discord app, turn your notifications on Discord, because then you'll know when I'm live. I always let y'all know when I'm going live and you won't miss it, because y'all know YouTube be hating on black folks around here. Okay, so listen, that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. Y'all been real. Y'all been really cracking me up. Real bad today. Real bad. Too Adorable say the lies she made that man look easier on the eye. She leveled him up. Did. And soon as she left, she snatched all her mojo back. Okay. Yep. Happy birthday again, Yvette. We love you, girl. So listen, we finna go. You know what time it is. All right. Y'all know y'all know what time it is. If you didn't out, hit your notification bell, click all, so hopefully you'll know when we go live on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because y'all know we happy to have you here. Okay, all right. If you want to join channel membership, hit the join button beneath the video or the membership link in the description box. Okay, hit the Discord link, join Discord. Listen, we happy to have y'all in there. You know, same rules, everybody be cool, no bickering, fighting, nothing like that. We got the link for our merchandise in the chat. We got the link for my book, Little Girl, Big World. It's a survival guide for girls leaving home for the first time, trying to keep them safe from cats like Diddy and Drake. Make sure every little girl you know has one. Also, we got the link for our storefront so we can shop together. We got the link for my wish list in case y'all want to send me notebooks, pens, paper, snacks, goodies, anything. I'm running out of notebooks too, and y'all know I keep my notes. And what else? Yeah, that's it. So listen, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, if anything jump off, you know I'm coming back. You already know this. Okay, so I will talk to y'all then. I appreciate you. Remember to be positive, be productive, encourage someone else. Make sure you encourage yourself. And as always, all right, remember, God loves you, I love you, and it really ain't nothing you can do about it. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit later on. Okay, bye.